What's going on, guys? Biggs with Custom Offsets. Today we got another episode of Head to Head for you. Today I brought along Rainey, and yeah, let's get right into this. All right, first up on the list is the Max Diesel truck, which is a 2018 Ford F-250 Super Duty on American Force Vantage 30x16s and a negative 101 offset. Wrapped in Fury Country Hunter MTs and a 42 15.5 with a Chaotic Concepts lift of greater than 12 inches. For details on this thing, powder-coated axles, Odyssey batteries, tinted taillights, exhaust, tune, delete, intake, fuel system, audio, horn blasters, literally everything, Gen Y.
Easy. Got a lot of about 3 paragraphs of so.
Yeah, it's literally...
There's not too much more you can do to it.
Nope. It's fully touched from top to bottom, left to right. I've seen this truck multiple times. Yeah, it's just an overall nice build. I really like the color of it. And this is going against a 2020 Ford F-250 Super Duty on TIS F106 28x16s and a negative 101 offset, and some Interco boggers in a 44 19.5. And this is also a lift of greater than 12 inches. For details, does have air ride, 12 to 16, no rubbing, of course. Road Armor bumpers, Twisted Pro lighting, Boost Bar grill, RK hood, next level step pads, swanky steel exhaust tip, PMF axle, trusses, and diff covers, FOA shocks, airlift performance, air management, horn blasters, MTI speakers, sub box, power base amp, True Spike lugs, lockdown safe, prismatic powders, Viair air compressors. Yeah, this thing's pretty rowdy.
They're both big ass trucks. This is tough because I like both trucks. I follow both of them on Instagram, and I talk to the owner of Badass Rigs quite frequently. Cool thing too is that's a 7.3 gasser that's been tuned and has long tubes and an exhaust and everything. And
oh, this is a gasser?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But it's the new 7.3, so it's the big V8.
Oh, that's dope. Oh, I like that exhaust too. It's kind of like a Lambo exhaust.
It's a dual exhaust with a big single HDMI port.
That's freaking sick. Dude, it does look like an HDMI port. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, I'm ready to pick. All right, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, right. Yeah.
I was surprised. I figured you'd pick the Super Duty. That's,
yeah, I really do like the Max Diesel truck. I've just seen it enough, and I haven't seen this other truck, so I thought that for the build, I mean,
it was at Daytona.
Yeah, well, it's probably in a booth, and I didn't ever go to the Speedway.
That's fair.
I only stayed on the beach because, I don't know, I just didn't want to die of miserable heat at the track.
I don't know, there's just something about this truck because it's so big. It's a supercharged 7.3. Like, it's different because you see everyone build these big ass Super Duties, and I love diesels as much as the next guy, but it's kind of like a nice throwback. And the owner of this truck is old enough to know back in the days, like, you just lifted your old Fords, your old Chevys really big on a big gas V8.
Right.
And I think it's kind of a nice modern throwback to like the gas powered big truck.
Yeah, it's definitely unique. Not a lot of people.
Jeez!
Yeah, I definitely like this truck. It's definitely unique. Not a lot of people are going to do that to a gas truck. Or, I mean, a lot of people do it to a gas truck, but a lot of people, when they buy a Super Duty, they're not going to buy a gas Super Duty.
Yeah, I mean, that's the cool part about it. It's different.
Yeah, it's freaking sweet. I like that exhaust. It's dope. All right. Next up is a 1994 Dodge Ram 2500 on Mickey Thompson Classic in a 16x12, negative 50 offset. And then Mickey Thompson Baja ATZs in a 33 15.5. And stock suspension lift 3-inch. So slight rub at full turn, not a lot of details. All right, this is going up against a 2000 Dodge Ram 2500 on Moto Metal M962s in a 20x12, negative 44 offset. Wrapped in the Mickey Thompson Baja MTZs in a 38 15.5 on Skyjacker suspension lift of 6 inches and then a 3-inch body lift. I have Edge Juice with Attitude CTS tune, 150 horsepower injectors, fast 95 fuel system, AFE Blade Runner intake, SMB, cold air intake, HX40 turbo, stage 4 ATS trans, and 5-inch straight pipe. So a lot of engine modifications more so than cosmetic modifications, I would say. Just a simple lift and some wheels and tires. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, right.
Left.
Really?
Yep. I don't know. I'm not a second gen person, but I do like the old school 16x12s.
Yep.
The Baja ATZs that are wider than shit. It's hard to say no to a regular cab, and I'm just not a big second gen person. So something easy and simple, like that'd be a good daily driver, like a nice fun toy.
So I think I picked the right, just because I don't usually like red trucks, but this is kind of like the red that I'm into, like the really dark, almost burgundy red.
Yep.
And I don't know, either or's, I feel like they're pretty similar. The other one seems a little more period correct than this one, but even the Moto Metals kind of were the first
Yep.
style aftermarket wheels that a lot of people got into.
Same, but different. Name that movie.
Same, but different. But still same.
Okay, next up is a 2016 GMC Sierra 2500 HD on Dropstar 6.5 Ford Black and Milled, and a 2414 -76 offset with Interco TSL boggers and a 44 19.5, and on Fox suspension of greater than 12 inches.
Yeah.
Not a lot of details, but this truck's got some grumpers, looks like some powder coated parts.
I'll give them this. At least they solid axle swapped it.
It's big and it has a decent suspension setup and a lot of parts. It's pretty much fully worked through. And this is going up against a 2016 Toyota Tundra on fuel assaults and a 22x12 -44 offset, wrapped in a Nitto mud grap of 40 15.5 and bulletproof suspension of greater than 12 inches. So also a pretty large truck.
But a little bit simpler.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot simpler. Oh, that's kind of dope. So he's got a custom grill that looks like it has some RGB. This is like a off-roady, showy build, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Some of the details are DB Customs grill, McTuning rock lights, color match vinyl, axle dump exhaust, spider headlights, and taillights. Yeah, I'm ready to go too. So 3, 2, 1, right. Yeah, I think we're probably on the same page of just the left's not really our thing.
No. I mean, it's a huge truck. SAS swapping a Duramax is cool. 44-inch boggers on a GM product is sweet. You know, that front end and that stack setup's just not my thing.
Yeah, I agree 100% with
Other than
everything you
that,
just said.
When you get a GM truck on 40s or 44s, they're f***ing humongous trucks.
Yeah, because like,
So it's like, it's cool,
right.
but I don't know. The Tundra's not bad. Simple,
Yeah,
clean.
yeah. I think the Tundra is like that perfect daily driver big truck
Yeah.
style truck, and I really like that grill. That grill's super dope. All right, next up is we have a 1987 GMC V2500 on hostile sprockets in a 20x12 -44 offset, wrapped in Nitto TerraGraps G2s in a 285. What was that? 285. 55, and looks like a leveling kit. So also not very many details, but looks like it's maybe a fully restored truck, definitely repainted.
That's a clean truck. I love square bodies.
Yeah, so it's pretty,
Fuck.
I say simple in regards of not a lot done to it, but a lot done to it. It's just
Honestly though, like with a truck like that, you have the two-tone paint job,
very,
the glassy smooth paint, straight chrome bumpers. Like I don't know, it's hard to beat like just a simple, clean, classic set of wheels and tires on it.
a lot of older truck people would probably disagree with the wheel choice, I would imagine.
But it's not too terrible.
But
honestly.
I actually kind of dig it. I also, obviously this truck was around way before my time, and I like pairing those up with some like newer aftermarket wheels. Blair's C10's pretty dope
Oh,
with the
yep,
Archons.
yep.
Like just a rusty or like a patina paint job with some newer wheels. I like that just because it's kind of more newer, more my style paired with something older, so I can appreciate kind of both in
Yep.
that aspect.
Yeah, it's
So.
definitely not bad.
And that is going up against another older style truck, a 1990 Chevy K1500 on Axe Off-Road AX 1.1s and a 2214 -76 offset, wrapped in Nitto Ridge Graps in a 33 12.5. Yeah, so just 3-inch kit, leveling kit for details, smooth front bumpers, aftermarket headlights, DS18 sound system. DS18s are the move. I wish I got those as my bed speakers, but they're expensive.
2.5% tent.
That's darker than you, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't have a tent. It's actually not true. I do have a tent.
you have a tint, just not the tint.
Truth. I am not an OBS Chevy fan whatsoever, but that thing is so simple and clean.
Yeah.
Like regular cab short bed.
Yeah.
I would just make it an SS clone.
Yeah.
I'm ready to vote though.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Right.
Left.
I kind of figured that you would go left.
I just like the body style. I had a 76 C10 step side, so it's not the same, but it's the same general truck. And it's hard to say no to those.
Yeah.
There's just something about it. And the colorway is beautiful. Yeah, I f with it.
Yeah, the paint job on it's really nice. The front end looks really nice. The wheel choice is pretty nice as well. I don't know. This just looks so cool to me. I don't know why. I'm not a big Chevy fan in general. So this would be hard for me to want to drive. But if someone was like, hey, here, have this, I'd be like, okay. I wouldn't.
The cool thing though is like if you showed up to like an OBS Chevy meet, like they had the one at LTN, that thing could probably grab a lot of attention just by how clean it is.
Yeah.
And simple and being a regular cab short bed.
Yeah. Next up is a 2013 Ford F-250 Super Duty on specially forged SF009s in a 2616 -101 offset, wrapped in Fury Country Hunter MTs and a 40/15.5 and greater than 12-inch suspension. All right, so it's a custom 15 to 18-inch 4-link suspension. Yeah, he's fully powder coated. It purple, some audio, lots of rock lights, and yeah, this is another truck that's pretty much everything's kind of touched, and it's a really nice.
The nice thing is it's not like a crazy over the top like eccentric builds, like the crazy links, the crazy axle gussetings.
Yeah.
Some people have like the big gaudy, bumpers, the grill, you name it, the crazy colorways. That's just super clean and simple. It's not that bad.
Right.
And you can build something like that for a pretty good price. I mean, if you know a guy. So not bad. I'll fuck with it.
I know a guy.
I don't.
Me neither. I don't know a guy.
Fucking liar.
Oh.
Let's see what the next guy's got, Biggs. All right, speed round it.
All right, the next up is 2012 Ford F-250 Super Duty on Field Cleaver 2416s, -99 offset, Country Hunter MTs, and a 40/15.5 on a PMF lift of 12 inches or greater. So greater than 12 inches.
I was really expecting you to fuck that up. I'm proud of you. You don't have to keep it going.
Oh.
People yell at us for going too fast, so you can slow it down.
Okay, I'm gonna slow it way down now. For details, custom grille, all interior lighting, switched LED, Alpha X headlights, Recon taillights, 10-inch Alpine subs, and a custom box behind the seat. Light up floor mats. What does that even mean? That's dope.
This is where you guys need to include fucking interior photos.
Hopefully he has some. He
He
might.
probably doesn't.
Light up floor mats, RK Sport Hood, 40-inch curved light bar in the bumper, Gen Y with the backup pods mounted to it.
Yeah, pods.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Hey, we're filming in here.
Wheel lights, 10 rock lights, amp steps, legal 35% tint up front, and limo tint in the rear. Light up side badges, deleted and custom tune with air intake, 456 gears, and main event emblems, tailgate emblem. I'm sure I missed a few things. Yeah, so it looks like he's color matched some stuff or wrapped it or whatever he had to do. Yeah, I'm ready to rate this or pick which one.
Yeah.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, left. Yeah, I
kind of figured we would we both pick the left. And the worst part too is like they're both like really good.
they're both pretty much identically same truck.
Yeah, with the same different like personal tweaks.
Yeah, so that's a prime example of same truck, different builder, different person kind of putting their flair.
They have the same kind of like thing in their head where they're like their builds were so similar. It's kind of cool to like have them paired against each other.
Yeah, I just like that splash of color underneath and the polished wheels on the black. My next set of wheels, if I have my black truck still, are definitely going to be at least chrome or polished.
Yep.
Just because I think that looks really well. And I don't know, I'm not a big fan of these fuel wheels. All right, that's what we have on today's episode of Head to Head. If you guys need wheels, tires, and suspension to create a dope build like any of these, head on over to Custom Offsets, check it out. And that's kind of all I have for us. Peace. And chicken grease, home dog.
What the?
Peace out, Girl Scouts.
Let me go show these construction guys how to work.